You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. What's going on? It's the Innovator, man. You already know how we rocking out with the Innovators YouTube. I'm back with the 11 through 20 list. I already did 1 through 10, which was honestly easier than this list. But yeah, now I'm coming back with 11 through 20. And it's going to be a dope list. I mean, a lot of things that I look up when I look at these lists are like, if they dropped the album, have their shows been selling out? Have they been doing features? Like, what blogs are posting them? Like, are people actually listening to their music in the streets? Like, that's what you have to think about when you make these lists. And how consistently do they drop? I'm going to do this list from 20 down to 11, so bear with me. But I'm going to start with number 20 right here. At 20, I got EBK Backdoor coming out of Stockton, California. He been killing shit. I mean, Thizzler has definitely been keeping bro in our face. He dropped the project this year. Everybody Hate Doe. He been dropping a lot of music videos. Arguably he's been like, to me, the most bubbling artist out of in NorCal right now. He's everywhere. We keep seeing his face. The fans keep blowing me up to interview him. Like, he's popping right now for sure. So at number 20, I got EBK Backdoor. Number 19, I got Stunnerman02. And this is a guy that has used the popularity of his Big Steppin' song to carry him over a year. Like, there's not a lot of artists in the Bay who can say they've had a song that was popping for a year. And, like, he just did Summer Jam at the Cameo Summer Jam. And, I mean, you have to have a pretty popping song as a Bay Area artist to perform at Cameo Summer Jam. So you can't overlook that. He dropped the project with Drew Banga. I think it's called It's Big. He got the record Outside on there. They've been pushing that one hard. And I've seen Stunnerman02 before he was really popping. Even when he did the project with Quake, I was like, he kind of got some. Like, and you can ask Stunnerman. He'll tell you, like, nah, Innovator was rocking with him before the Big Steppin' really blew up. And we're going to move on to number 18. Number 18, I got GB out of Merced. He's killing it right now. Great rapper. He rocking with the Backpack Boys movement as well. We've been seeing him drop consistently for years. He's just been doing his thing. He always drops a project. He hasn't dropped a project yet this year, but I'm sure he'll be dropping one soon. He stays consistent. He has his own store in Merced. Like, bruh is using his rap career and he's moving it pretty well. I gotta show love to the Hispanic rappers because they've been doing their fucking thing, and I'm not gonna ignore that they've been killing shit right now. They had everything going with Red Alert. They did drop the Red Alert album, so he has dropped the album this year. But we're waiting for him to see what more music he's dropping. I'm sure he's ready to drop an album on us. Number 17, I got Acito. Acito. Let me make sure I pronounce it right. But yeah, he been doing this fucking thing. He just dropped 2 projects, High Tide and Low Tide. I think they're kind of like a collab album. Like, one is more upbeat, one is more chill. Yeah, but he just dropped that. He been fucking killing it. Definitely one of my favorite Hispanic rappers at, like, period. No matter what state he's from. He can rap his ass off. His beats be thumping. Him and GB, like, with the Red Alert shit, is doing a group project. And then coming back and, kind of still maintaining the solo shit. Like, you got to commend them for that. And I'm not going to. Some people will say, Acito should be higher on this motherfucker. Like, let's be real. So, shout out to Acito. Go check out the new music he just dropped. Yes, sir. Number 16, I got MB Nail. He been killing it. Every video he drops damn near does at least over 500,000 views. He's been selling out shows. Like, even though a lot of people say I sleep on MB Nail, I'm not sleeping on MB Nail. I interviewed MB Nail before a lot of people interviewed him, so don't say I'm sleep. But yeah, he's dropping everything he's dropped does numbers. I'm sure he has I seen he teased he had an album dropping this month, so he been killing it. Like, you can't really knock MB Nail. He been doing his shit. Like, all his videos do numbers, his shows do numbers. And everybody kind of seen what happened with the diss track. I ain't gonna really get into that, but even before that, like, that kind of put some even more people kind of see what he had to say. But, like, yeah, bro, he be doing his thing, like, for sure. You can't knock MB Nail for what he been doing. Number 15, I'm going to go right here to Sacramento and go CML Lavish D. He been dropping consistently as anybody. Um, all his videos do numbers. You know, he's a very controversial person, but you can't deny the numbers, and he has numbers. He has a lot of numbers. Like, he just dropped Ghetto Superstar in June. Like, he drops albums, all his videos on his own YouTube. And I'm gonna say this about CML: he's a guy that's not really promoted on the blogs. You don't really see a lot of blogs posting CML unless it's some drama or him showing off some money or jewelry or he going off or something. But like, nigga, like all his music does numbers. Like, let's not ignore that. So I got CML at number 15. Number 14, Guap Dad 4000. And you know, people might not like that pick because I guess like Guap Dad to me is he might not be the most popular NorCal rapper, but he's popular outside of Northern California. Even more than the Bay. Like, let's just be real. He's from Oakland, but he probably has more love on the East Coast or in LA. And that's okay. That don't mean he's not a top NorCal rapper because he's putting on for Oakland and shit. He got the song with Wiz and Currency, which is fucking ridiculous. He's worked. I just seen his birthday party. He had not every, but a lot of big rappers there, big artists, big people in the industry, and that's the kind of impact that Guap Dad has. Like, he's really in the industry of music. Like, all the times the Bay Area rappers like we're independent, we preach independency, but like he's in the music industry. Like, you can't knock Guap Dad. So yeah, I got Guap Dad at number 14. He also dropped the EP this year, so check out with him. Number 13, I got Mike Sherm. He's dropped about 10 songs this year on his YouTube. He's not really known for dropping projects, but all of his songs do fucking numbers. Every time I see a Mike Sherm show, it's packed out. It's doing numbers. So you can't really knock Mike Sherm. Like, he might not be the artist that drops albums. He just drops singles. But every time he drops a single with a video, it does numbers. And let's be real, all of his shows are sold out. He has one of the most popular YouTube channels out of any NorCal artist. And he's been doing this shit for a long time on there. You can't knock it. So shout out to Mike Sherm. Number 12. It's going to be two people at number 12 because I really couldn't decide on, like, I couldn't decide on one of them. I didn't want to take neither one of them out or leave anybody off. But I got Lil Pete and Lil Yee here at number 12. They both dropped projects. They both been consistently killing shit for a while. They are both from the city, and they've been doing their thing. When I say the city, I mean San Francisco. They've been doing their thing for a while. And, you know, sometimes I sleep on people who've been killing shit for a while, but, because it's like, you know, I want to get the newer names on there, but you can't deny what they've been doing. They really been killing shit, and I love to see what they're doing. I've been trying to interview both of them for a while, so hopefully I can get that for y'all. But, like, shout out to Lil Pete, shout out Lil Yee. Um, Lil Yee got the song Upper Room. I love that shit. Lil Pete got the Letter to the Streets, and he got some motion on that new project that I really rock with, so shout out to both of them. Number 11, Philthy Rich. And some people can say, look, Philthy Rich should be in the top 10 for sure, because he does. There's more people in the top 10. There's people in the top 10 that he probably does more numbers than. Like, let's just be real. But he dropped he dropped the project this year. He even dropped the FOD infrastructure project this year. And a controversial guy, don't get it twisted, but like hard working. It's just like CML, he's always dropping. All his videos do numbers. And you can't really deny Philthy Rich. Like, he's been killing shit for a while. And he's worked with artists that you don't see a lot of NorCal artists working with, which I think is big. And on top of that, all of his shit does numbers. But Philthy is someone, sometimes I don't even want to put Philthy on the list because he's been doing this shit for damn near over 10 years. Like, does he really, like, he solidified. Like, a list don't make or break Philthy, but, like, I got to give bros flowers. So, shout out to Philthy Rich. So, that's my 11 through 20 right there. Number 20, I had EBK Backdoor. Number 19, Studamano 2. Number 18, GB. Number 17, Acito. Number 16, MB Nail. Number 15, CML. Number 14, Guap Dad 4000. Number 13, Mike Sherm. Number 12, I have two people. I have Lil Pete and Lil Yee. And number 11, I got Philthy Rich. You already know what it is. It's the Innovator, man. Let me know what you think about my list in the comments. Comment your 11 through 20 when it comes to the NorCal music scene. I'm going to keep these videos coming. I'm going to do LA next, and I hope y'all tune in with me. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Innovator510. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. I'll be back soon with another video. Thank you. You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell.